Listen closely, for what I am about to unveil will shake you to your core and transform you forever. The time has come for the truth to be laid bare. The true identity of the one seeking to harm you has been revealed. This is your final opportunity. Music. This message will self-destruct in 42 minutes. If you are here, it is not too late. But turning away now will mean missing out on a truth that could safeguard your life, your loved ones, and your future. This is a divine moment, and music disregarding it will come at a cost greater than you can fathom. Drop an amen if you sense the gravity of this message resonating in your soul. You've felt it, haven't you? That tension in the air, the inexplicable weight, the sense that something has been lurking, manipulating behind the scenes, disrupting your peace, hindering your progress, distorting your relationships, clouding your thoughts. You've cried out, questioning why certain things remain unchanged. I have heard every plea. I have witnessed every tear shed in solitude. I was there when your spirit fractured in silence. And now, I bring forth a revelation that will shatter all falsehoods. Heed my words. This is not a drill. Music. This is not symbolic. This is real. You have been under siege by music, a presence that lurks in plain sight, whispering through doubt, operating through distractions, sowing seeds of fear, shame, and delay. You have blamed yourself. You have doubted music me. But today, I unveil the adversary. It is not merely an individual. It is a spirit, a voice, a force that recognizes your potential and trembles at it. Drop a 111 if you sense deep within that music. This is more than mere words. This is your moment of truth. The adversary has sought to convince you that you are cursed, abandoned, and unwanted. Yet I declare that you are chosen, cherished, enveloped in my presence. You are unaware of the numerous times I thwarted attacks before they could reach you. You do not realize the nights I stood sentinel over your abode, the instances I stationed my angels between you and annihilation. You have endured what was meant to music crush you. This was no accident. It was by design. Because I still have plans for you. You were meant to lose your sanity. You were meant to turn away from me. But you clung on, even if by a thread. That thread was me. You believed you were clinging to me, but it was I who never let go of you. So listen closely, for this is the revelation you have been yearning for. The force working behind the scenes to impede your destiny is the spirit of confusion and fear, operating through the very things you have struggled to comprehend. This spirit does not wear horns. It masquerades music as logic, rationale, even individuals you deemed trustworthy. It exploits your past, your wounds, your silence against you. But I, the Almighty, declare no more. Drop a 2, 2, 2. If you trust that I am about to illuminate the truth for you, I am not just uncovering your adversary. I am unveiling the scheme. Music. I am overturning the concealed intentions. I am nullifying the plot that music aimed to sabotage your forthcoming season. Because you are mine, and I have shielded you. You have wondered why the pressure mounts, why old habits, music, entice you once more, why sudden weariness creeps in each time you seek solace in prayer. This is not mere happenstance. This is warfare. The adversary intensifies the assault when your breakthrough is imminent. He knows what is on the cusp of unfurling in your life, and he endeavors to thwart you just before music, the breakthrough. But he is already defeated. You are not alone. Understand this when I say, music, my presence has never departed from your side. Even when you erred, even when you strayed, even when you wavered, I remained there. And now, I am nearer than ever before. I have been preparing you for this juncture. All that seemed like loss was a setup. Every pain that afflicted you was molding you. I permitted no wound that I could not heal. I allowed no storm to descend music, unless it served my purpose within you. Disregard the lie that your life is in disarray. It is falling into alignment. I have concealed treasures within you that the world has yet to behold. Your talents are not arbitrary. Your voice, your zeal, your calling, they are all components of my grand design. And the adversary has been aware of this longer than you. That is why you have been assailed. That is why the battle has been personal. Because you are not just anybody. You pose a threat to the shadows. Yes, you. The one questioning their value. The one feeling invisible. The one believing they are too shattered to be of service to God. I am addressing you. You are my offspring. You are music not abandoned. You are not forsaken. And I am far from finished with you. Your journey is far from over. The moment of breakthrough is at your doorstep, closer than ever before. You have ventured into the final stretch of waiting. The mysteries that eluded you, the inexplicable circumstances, are on the verge of clarity. I stand ready to transform your pain into purpose, your sorrow into joy, and your despair into beauty. Your completeness is within reach. There is no need to plead for what I have already assured you. It is written. It is destined for you. All I ask now is for your unwavering trust, even in the face of adversity, even when answers evade you. It is in those moments that your faith flourishes, where my power surges. If you resonate with the deep confirmation my words bring, show your belief by engaging with this video. Why have countless individuals attested to a life-altering transformation in just 7 seconds through this CIA ritual? This leaked ritual from the CIA is authentic and potent. A revolutionary brainwave hack lasting 7 seconds, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is propelling ordinary individuals towards abundant dreams of luxurious homes, cars, and trips. These aspirations are not out of reach. However, this video may vanish from the internet at any moment. Act now. Click the link in the description and comments to witness it before it disappears forever. I am not solely the God who reigns over your peaks. I am also the God who walks with you through the valleys. I see your vulnerabilities, shielding you with unwavering strength. While others may have abandoned you, I remained steadfast. Whenever you stumbled, I lifted you up. Amidst your self-inflicted curses and agony, I whispered life into your very being. Your presence here is not a mere coincidence. It is a divine call to ascend higher. I am rousing dormant aspects within you, healing your wounds, and restoring what the adversary aimed to dismantle. But heed my words. The steps you take next hold significance. You cannot revert to familiar cycles, acquaintances, or mindsets. You are not the person you once were. You are stepping into a new realm, one that carries greater responsibilities. Safeguard your inner peace. Fortify your heart. Be mindful of your words. Speak life, not death. Place your trust in me above your transient emotions. I understand your pain. Your tears shed over situations I shielded you from. Your attachment to places that would have depleted your spirit. Even in moments of confusion, I never strayed. Even when you harbored resentment towards me, I remained by your side. For you are mine, and I am your protector. Comment 303.3 to profess your unwavering faith in the current workings of my plan. There are still remnants I am eliminating, not to penalize you, but to equip you. I am severing ties with entities cloaked in false affection, silencing doubts that challenge your purpose, purifying your surroundings to grant you clarity, and the ability to trust yourself once more. You may perceive losses, yet you fail to grasp what I have spared you from. If only you could witness what I see, you would express gratitude for every delay, for every closed door. I only remove that which would decay your soul, that which would diminish your vitality. You are on the cusp of your calling, shedding burdens that no longer align with your path. Your essence is evolving, explaining the sense of unfamiliarity and the urge to distance yourself from past comforts. I am awakening you, stripping away the layers you donned merely to survive. Survival mode is now obsolete. You are on the brink of living out your purpose. This era is tailored for you, crafted for this precise moment. Disregard the falsehoods that aim to dissuade you, the depression, the fear, the voices of inadequacy. They are all fabrications, tools of the enemy to stifle your potential, to confine you to a diminutive existence. My decree over your life is absolute. No weapon forged against you shall prosper. Join with others by commenting 555 if you acknowledge that the enemy is powerless against my declarations for your life. Recognize your authority in me. Liberation is not a plea to be made. Love is not a prize to be earned. Worthiness is not a qualification to be proven. I selected you before the dawn of time, fully aware of your imperfections, your vulnerabilities, your missteps, yet I declared, that one is mine. Despite your falls, you have risen. You have erred, yet you have learned. And now, I bestow upon you fresh vigor, renewed purpose, and enhanced lucidity. What lies ahead surpasses any loss you have endured. You are about to embark on a phase where pain yields understanding, where the journey unveils its purpose. You will discern why certain elements needed to be stripped away. You will comprehend the necessity of enduring the tempestuous storms. It was never about annihilation. It was about dismantling the shadows that lurked within you, the fear, the doubt, the shame. I am refining you like precious gold, shaping you into a beacon of light. New script. Have you ever felt the stirring of something eternal within your soul, something so profound that it resonates deep within you? It's like a melody that only you can hear, a calling that is uniquely yours. You don't need the validation of others, the applause of a crowd, or their understanding. This is a journey meant for you alone. The path ahead may seem daunting, but trust in the process. Trust in the transformation that is unfolding within you. The fruit of your journey will speak for itself. In the healing, in the peace that fills your being. Stay close, for the road ahead may be unfamiliar, but I am guiding you every step of the way. You have come too far, survived too much to turn back now. Divine alignment is at work in your life, shifting things in your favor. Doors are opening, opportunities are arising, prayers are being answered in ways you never imagined. Embrace this new chapter with courage and faith. As you outgrow your past self, you step into a realm of blessings that flow effortlessly into your life. There is no need to strive or chase what is already meant for you. You are covered in favor, surrounded by protection. Your words carry weight in the heavens. Your steps are guided by angels. Challenges may come, but know that I have already conquered them. My presence goes before you, shielding you from harm. The attacks may intensify as the enemy senses your growth, but do not falter. I am fortifying your spirit, renewing your strength, lifting you above the chaos. The trials you have faced were not meant to break you, but to refine you, to shape you into a beacon of light. You are not broken, but being rebuilt. You are not cursed, but chosen. You are not forgotten, but favored. Every moment of struggle has led you to this point of resilience, of unwavering faith. If you feel weary, if you feel the weight of battles unseen by others, know that you are not alone. I see your struggles, your sacrifices, your unwavering dedication. Surrender your burdens to me, for this next season will be defined by surrender, not by striving. Come closer, listen to the whispers of your spirit. Tune out the noise of the world and hear my voice speaking to your heart. I have clarity and direction waiting for you, strategies that will lead you on a path only you can walk. Embrace this new chapter with open arms, for I am with you every step of the way. In the depths of your soul, there is a promise waiting to be fulfilled. The time you feel slipping away, I can reclaim it. The connections you believe are broken beyond repair, I can mend them. The years that seem lost, they hold purpose in my hands. I will utilize every stumble, every setback, every shattered moment. Nothing is beyond my grasp. Perfect beings are not what I seek to accomplish great deeds. Rather, I yearn for willing hearts, hearts that declare, God, even in my mess, even with my doubts, I am yours. This is the heart you possess, a heart of immense potential. Your strength does not stem from your human form, but from the divine within you. The very spirit that resurrected Christ resides in you. This is not mere symbolism. It is the essence of your identity. You are not wandering through life seeking blessings. You are the blessing itself. Your presence dispels darkness. Your prayers shift realities. Your worship breaks chains. Do not underestimate your worth. Do not allow fear to diminish the gifts I have bestowed upon you. Do not let insecurity stifle your voice. Comparison should not erode your confidence. You are uniquely crafted by the God who sees the end from the beginning. If you believe you were created with intention, type 1 in the comments. Now heed my words closely. The enemy targets your mind for a reason. By influencing your thoughts, he steers your actions. The battleground is within your mind. That is where he plants deceptive whispers that mimic your own voice. The memories that haunt you, the fears that grip you. I bring tranquility to your mind now. I calm the tempest raging within you. The apprehension of the future, the shame of the past, they cease here. I replace them with my truth. You are cherished. You are secure. You are chosen. You are complete. Speak these truths aloud if needed. I am not done shaping you. Every painful chapter serves a purpose in preparing you. The closed doors, the departed souls, the fleeting opportunities, they were shields guarding you from unfulfilled promises. The upcoming season is not about pursuing blessings. It is about walking in alignment. I am not haphazardly bestowing gifts upon you. I am constructing something enduring within you. I desire enduring transformations, not fleeting miracles. Therefore, I am undertaking a profound work within you. Some aspects may crumble, for they were not founded on me. I am reconstructing your life on a steadfast foundation, not on fear, approval, or performance, but on my love. Are you ready to embrace the transformative journey? The opportunity for lasting change is here. While some may shy away from the discomfort of obedience, you are called to trust even in the discomfort. You have trusted me for survival. Now trust me for surrender. This is where many falter, seeking breakthroughs without commitment, desiring miracles without faith. But not you. Something within you refuses to give up. Even in weariness, even in pain, even in uncertainty, you persist, and I honor that resilience. You may feel alone, but I have been there in every moment. You may believe you are abandoned, but you are being refined. The darkness did not come to destroy you. It came to reveal the strength within you. If everything had unfolded as you wished, you would have never encountered the depth of my presence. If you believe I stood by you even in silence, type 1515. I did not merely stand beside you. I dwelt within you, fighting when you had no strength left. Your preservation was not luck or chance. It was my hand, my mercy, my protection. You do not need to. Discover that my grace isn't a prize, but a gift. Today I implore you to trust me once more, not blindly, not foolishly, but completely. Trust me with your heart, the part still healing. Trust me with the dreams, too daring to voice. Trust me with the wounds that puzzle you. Your brokenness doesn't scare me. Your pain doesn't disappoint me. I knew all of this when I called you. I foresaw the trials you'd face, the betrayal, the letdowns, the rejections. I saw it all. Yet, I chose you. I called you. I proclaimed your name in the presence of angels. I don't abandon what I've created. Your story isn't over. This isn't the end, not even close. What seems like a breaking point is actually a birthplace. I'm birthing something through you that hell has fought to halt. That's why it's been so tough. That's why the pressure is so intense. Within you lies the power to impact generations. If you believe that greater things will arise from this pain, you're not just fighting for your peace. You're fighting for the future of your lineage. You're the one chosen to break the cycles. You stand at the turning point of your family's narrative. It's bigger than just you. The battles are immense for a reason. The warfare is unyielding for a reason. I'm making you stronger, not hardened, but stronger. The enemy aims to harden your heart, to make you cold, to make you bitter. I'm crafting you to be bold, courageous, and filled with faith. You won't walk wounded, but whole. I'm healing what you thought would forever define you. Your scars are not to be hidden. I will use them. Each scar tells a tale of survival. Every mark proves that what tried to destroy you failed. Your mere existence is a testimony. Your life on this earth is no accident. There's something about you that bears the mark of heaven. Your unique perspective, your yearning for truth, your ability to perceive what others overlook. It's extraordinary. You were born for the divine. That's why you never quite fit in. That's why you always felt set apart. It wasn't rejection. It was redirection. I shielded you from environments that would taint your purpose. I guided you away from those who couldn't handle your calling. If you now realize that the isolation was actually protection, you don't need to keep explaining yourself. I've validated you. You don't need to prove your worth. I've affirmed it. You're enough as you are right now, not when you have it all figured out, not when you're completely healed. I work in progress through the messy middle. I'm not just the God of the finish line, but of the journey too. When chaos abounds, I see construction. I'm constructing something eternal within you, and it can't be rushed. So breathe. You don't need all the answers. You just need to walk with me step by step, day by day. Miracles unfold not all at once, but moment by moment, and I'm present in every moment. Remember, my promises are unbreakable. They don't expire when you're weary or vanish on a bad day. I remain faithful even when you doubt, constant even when you're lost. My love isn't based on performance, but rooted in eternity. The breakthrough isn't on its way. It's already happening in ways unseen. I'm aligning everything for your benefit. One day soon, you'll awaken to find the pain gone, doors opened, the right people arrived. You'll exclaim, "Only God," for only I can turn evil into glory. Embrace this season as sacred, not because it was easy, but because it transformed you, drew you closer to me, taught you to trust when all seemed lost. Makes sense. And that's where true power resides. It's not about having all the answers, but about holding on to belief in the midst of uncertainty. That's when the heavens open up. That's when peace washes over you. That's when miracles take root. I've witnessed your generosity even in times of scarcity. I've seen your unwavering faith during trials that threatened to break you. And rest assured, heaven has not overlooked you. Your name has been whispered among celestial beings. I've recorded every tear you've shed in my book. Not a single drop has been wasted. Not a single moment has slipped by unnoticed. If you trust that your faithfulness is remembered in heaven, then be prepared for a reward that no earthly force can hinder. What is unfolding is not delayed. It has been safeguarded, reserved, and protected for the opportune moment, and that moment is drawing near. You may have been wondering why the battles have intensified, why confusion has resurfaced, why temptations, fears, and exhaustion have besieged you all at once. It's not by chance. It's because you are on the brink of a spiritual transformation. The adversary is desperate to pull you back into old habits, old mindsets, old ways of being. But you are not regressing. You have come too far. I have brought you to this point for a divine reset, not a rewinding of the clock, but a resetting of your spirit. I am wiping away the remnants of the past from your soul. I am clearing out the voices that no longer serve you. I am silencing the lies that have made you doubt your worth. You are not lost. You are being guided. Let me lead you. I know the way through this storm. I am familiar with the path that may seem obscured to you. I have gone ahead of you, clearing the way. Yes, there will still be moments of uncertainty, but that is where your faith comes alive. That is where your strength grows. That is where you see me, not just as a rescuer, but as a restorer. Not just as a provider, but as a father. Not just as a distant deity you pray to, but as a presence that envelops your soul and never lets go. If you are ready to be led entirely by me in this next phase, know that fear is not your calling. That voice in your head urging you to play it safe, stay small, remain silent, that voice is not mine. I did not instill fear within you. I gave you power. I gave you love. I gave you a sound mind. And now I am teaching you how to wield that power. The discomfort you've been feeling, the dissatisfaction with what once sufficed, it's because you are outgrowing your current place. I am calling you to rise up, to lead, to bring light into dark spaces. You are a carrier of divine glory. This is not arrogance. This is your true identity. When I declared you as the light of the world, I meant it. This was not mere poetry. It was a prophetic declaration. You are a beacon on a hill. You are a radiant lamp in a room once shrouded in darkness, and I am the fire burning within you. Do not hide your light because it makes others uneasy. Do not dim your flame because some fail to comprehend your passion. You were not designed to blend in. You were created to shine brightly for my glory. If you believe that you are meant to stand out boldly, type Amen. I understand your fear of making mistakes, your hesitance to take the next step, your reluctance to trust again. But I did not give you a spirit of fear. I gave you my spirit, the same spirit that hovered over the waters, the same spirit that raised Jesus from the grave. That spirit resides in you, and it does not cower in the face of fear. The fear you sense is not a signal to retreat. It is a sign to press forward. The enemy does not wage war against what poses no threat. He targets what carries power. And you, yes, you carry something that threatens the darkness. You carry healing. You carry vision. You carry a legacy. That is why the forces of hell have sought to thwart you since childhood. That is why it has felt like one battle after another. Yet here you are, standing tall, breathing, believing. And that in itself is a triumph. You have already achieved more than you realize. The upcoming season will not mirror the past. You are not doomed to repeat history. I have severed the ties to those cycles, and now I am lifting you, elevating you, positioning you. What once triggered you will now instruct you. What once rattled you will now fortify you. What once controlled you will now crumble at your feet because you have shifted. I have shifted you. Prepare yourself to walk in a new manner, to think with fresh perspective, to respond from a place of clarity. I have renovated your mind. I have revived your spirit. I have restored your joy. And now I am releasing a wave of peace over you. Peace like a flowing river. Peace that soothes the anxiety in your chest. Peace that silences the cacophony in your mind. Peace that reminds you, I am still in charge. Even when the path ahead seems unclear, remember that I am guiding your steps. Trust in the journey, for I am with you always. It all converges, and so do I. That's why you can find solace. Not because everything is perfect, but because I am steadfast. So as you close your eyes tonight, release the burdens. Let go of what was never meant for you to carry. Have faith that I have already gone ahead of you, that I am already working, that nothing is beyond redemption for me. You may feel like you've failed too many times, taken too many wrong turns, but I don't abide by human standards. My mercy erases what shame tries to make permanent. My grace washes away what regret insists is irreparable. You are not beyond saving. You are not too far gone. I am the God who leaves the 99 to seek out the one, and right now, I am seeking you out. Drop a comment with 111 if you feel that this is your moment to come back to me completely. Have you heard the whispers about this intriguing 7-second CIA practice? A brainwave technique leaked from the CIA is transforming lives worldwide. Supported by neuroscience, this 7-second approach helps ordinary individuals attract wealth, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, consider yourself fortunate. This page may vanish at any moment. Tap the link in the description and comments to uncover this secret before it disappears forever. I am not angry with you. I am not disappointed in you. It pains me when you think that way. I did not create you to live under the weight of guilt and fear. I created you to walk with me, to know me, to live from a place of peace. Yes, there have been detours, but I specialize in redirection. I can get you back on the right path in an instant. Do you realize the immense power of a single decision? A single affirmation can change everything. One act of surrender can unlock doors that have been sealed shut for years. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment. This is the moment. This is the invitation. You are currently at a divine crossroads, and I am calling you home, not to a physical structure, not to a set of rules, but to me, to my presence, to the arms that have never let you go, even when you strayed. You may have walked away, but I never did. Return. Return to the place where your identity is not shaped by others' opinions, but by truth. Return to the voice that reminds you of who you truly are. Return to the love that remains unwavering, even when you stumble. Come back to me. The adversary has flooded your life with noise. So much noise. Voices that tell you that you are unworthy, that you have missed your chance, that you will never be free. But those voices are deceitful. I am the truth, and my truth proclaims that you are redeemed. My truth declares that you are still chosen. My truth affirms that I am not finished with you. Drop an amen if you accept that you are still called and chosen by God. I understand the weight of life that you have been carrying. I see how many days you have simply struggled to make it through. I have witnessed you holding it together for everyone else while breaking down in solitude. But you no longer need to be strong on your own. Let me bear your burdens. Let me carry what was never meant for you. Your heart is weary, but I can renew it. Your mind is filled with turmoil, but I can bring peace. Your body is fatigued, but I can provide strength. Come to me as you are. There is no shame here, no judgment, only unwavering love, only a peace that surpasses all comprehension. The upcoming chapter will be unlike any other, not because of your actions, but because of the transformation occurring within you. I am rewiring your thought patterns. I am healing your memories. I am lifting the weight of shame that has been suffocating you. You don't have to carry the identity that others have imposed on you. You are who I say you are, and I say you are free. Free from the past, free from fear, free from the need to prove yourself, free to walk in joy once more, free to believe again. Yes, believe again. I know it's challenging. I know it's risky. You've been let down. People have disappointed you. Doors have closed. But don't let that harden your heart. I am not like humans. I am unchanging. I am faithful. I keep my promises. What I initiate, I complete. And I have initiated something within you. That's why you have been feeling uneasy, because I have been stirring your spirit. I have been awakening parts of you that religion tried to bury. You are not meant to drift through life in a daze. You are meant to live boldly, with clarity, in truth. You were not created to be numb. You were designed to feel, to hope, to dream once more. Leave a 555 if you believe that I am infusing new hope into your soul at this very moment. There are blessings that I am preparing to bestow upon you that will overshadow the pain of this season. Not because the pain didn't exist, but because the blessings will be abundant. You will exclaim, God, you truly restored the years I thought were lost. Yes, I did. Yes, I will. That's who I am. The world may judge you based on your performance, but I see you differently. Deep within you lies a fire that no religion can extinguish, a fire that has weathered life's storms and emerged unscathed. It's not by chance. It's a covenant I made with you, an unbreakable bond that transcends time and trials. You may wonder why it feels like your prayers are unanswered, why you're stuck in a rut. But rest assured, I've been working behind the scenes, healing you layer by layer. I'm laying a foundation of strength that will endure any storm that comes your way. If you sense a stirring in your spirit, know that it's not fear. It's awakening. I'm shaking loose the lies that have held you captive, dismantling every voice that questioned your worth. It may seem like things are falling apart, but trust me, they're falling into place. You don't have to put on a facade of strength for me. I see your confusion, your anxiety, your weariness, and I still choose you. I'm here to guide you out of performance and into my presence, where you can be your authentic self. Imagine a 7-second ritual that could transform your financial woes into abundance. This revolutionary method, backed by neuroscience, is changing lives. Don't miss this opportunity before it disappears. Even when you feel distant from me, even when you think you've failed, know that I never stop choosing you. My love for you transcends your actions. It's rooted in who I am, a loving, unwavering Father. You've outgrown the pain that once defined you. The enemy may try to deceive you into thinking nothing is changing, but your breakthrough is already unfolding, quietly and steadily, beneath the surface. The waiting was not in vain. It was preparation for what's to come. I am building something within you that will withstand the test of time. This new season demands your full attention. Let go of the past, embrace the present, and trust in the path I've laid out for you. Embrace this journey of transformation with open arms, for I am with you every step of the way. Feeling unprepared is natural, but I am prepared within you. Your doubts may linger, but my faith in you remains steadfast. You have been anointed and equipped with all you need already residing within you. So, cease waiting for a sign, for perfection. You have been chosen and set free. Take steps forward, even if they are hesitant. Move, even if it's slow. Keep going, even if the applause is absent. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. I am by your side, and this season, this time, will not conclude in heartache. It will culminate in abundance. The delays will reveal their purpose. The prayers, seemingly unanswered, will make sense. I was preparing you for what you didn't anticipate, shielding what was hidden from view, loving you more deeply than you comprehended. The world celebrates loud, bold faith, but I honor the quiet, enduring faith that perseveres in silence, believing in my voice and following obediently. That's where miracles take root. If you believe in the potency of silent faith, revered by heaven, know that weariness doesn't equate to weakness. Questioning doesn't signify error. Struggling doesn't make you a failure. You are human, but above all, you are mine. You belong to the one who commands the seas, and I will not let you drown. Every tear shed in solitude, every fear masked with a smile, every unspoken burden, I see and hear it all. You don't have to pretend with me. Unravel, for I can handle your mess. Your emotions don't scare me. I created them. I understand you better than you realize, and even when your heart deceives you, I will speak the truth. You are loved not for your actions or strength, but simply because you are mine. That will never change. This battle is not just about the present. It's about what lies ahead. The enemy seeks to diminish your hope before you reach the promise, but rest assured, the promise remains intact. Your future is secure. Believe that your promise endures despite the challenges. I know you are weary, the journey arduous, but you are closer than ever before, which is why the opposition intensifies. The enemy throws confusion, distraction, fear, comparison, and exhaustion your way because he senses what's on the horizon. Don't let him deter you. Change is imminent, even in the quiet moments. I am orchestrating behind the scenes, shifting hearts, influencing minds, and placing the right people in your path. It may not be visible yet, but it is real. Could a leaked CIA brainwave ritual be the key to a life of abundance? This revolutionary technique is transforming lives, turning debt into dreams. You are at the edge where most give up, but you are not like most. You are chosen, prepared, resilient. I am proud of you. Your obedience in obscurity matters. Your faithfulness in solitude is cherished. Your worship amidst tears touches my heart. You are not failing. You are growing. I am pruning you, not punishing you. Each cut creates space for new growth. Each rejection paves the way for a better acceptance. Embrace the pruning, for it leads to something greater. I brought you this far, not to abandon you. New script. Have you ever felt like you were on the brink of a breakthrough, only to be left feeling abandoned and alone? Well, I want you to know that I have been with you through every season, never changing based on circumstances or mistakes. I am a constant presence in your life, surrounding you with angels, filling you with my Spirit, and granting you authority through my Son. You are not powerless. You are anointed with more strength and power than you realize. In those moments of doubt and despair, remember that every prayer, every declaration of truth, and every refusal to give up has a profound impact. You are not just surviving. You are shifting the very atmosphere around you. And as you continue to press on, know that there will be fruit, healing, restoration, and joy. A joy that transcends temporary happiness and remains steadfast even in the midst of storms. When you feel like you can't go on, when the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear, take a moment to breathe. Allow yourself to cry, to rest, but never give up. This is not the end of your story. It is a pivotal turning point. And as you look back on this moment, you will see that everything changed because you chose to believe, to trust, and to stay the course. Despite the challenges and trials you have faced, know that you have already achieved a spiritual victory simply by surviving. Your journey has never been about taking the easy route. It has been about building resilience and strength to withstand the fiercest storms. The enemy may have tried to thwart your potential, but I have preserved you for a purpose greater than you can imagine. You don't have to strive or prove yourself. You only need to stay close, willing, and open to what I have in store for you. Surrender to me and watch as I work wonders in your life with a single moment of faithfulness. It is not about your strength, but about your willingness to trust in me. So, if you are ready to stop striving and start trusting again, know that I am here, ready to guide you, to give you wisdom, and to provide you with peace in the midst of chaos. My presence brings freedom from fear, confusion, shame, and the burdens that weigh you down. Trust in me, for I see your worth, and I am bringing you breakthroughs that you never thought possible. The voices of your past may try to hold you back, but I am here to silence them and remind you that what I say about you is final. You are not defined by your past. You are defined by my love and grace. So, let go of shame, guilt, and condemnation, and embrace the freedom and worthiness that I offer you. Believe in the transformation that is possible when you put your faith in me. Have you ever felt like the world's words were weighing you down? Like you were agreeing with the enemy instead of with the truth? It's time to break free from that cycle. It's time to start declaring the powerful words of redemption, restoration, and renewal over yourself. You are not just ready. You are more than ready. You don't need to wait for permission or validation from anyone else. You are already who you need to be in me. The journey of healing begins with each step you take, and clarity comes as you choose to follow my guidance. You may not have all the answers before you start, but you have my Spirit guiding you every step of the way. Can you imagine a simple 7-second ritual transforming your financial struggles into abundance overnight? This groundbreaking study, supported by the CIA, reveals a revolutionary money ritual that is changing lives as we speak. Backed by neuroscience labs, this ritual rewires your brain to attract wealth effortlessly. Formerly struggling individuals are now living their dream lives filled with luxury, travel, and success. But this life-changing secret won't be available online for long. Click the link in the description to access it before it's gone forever. I have always chosen the unlikely, the overlooked, the ones society has cast aside because I see your purpose, your potential, your worth, Your journey may have been long and arduous, filled with waiting and uncertainty, but every moment has not been in vain. I will use every trial, every tear, every setback to shape you into someone radiant, resilient, and refined by my love. Your purpose is profound, and that's why the battles have been fierce and the waiting agonizing. But trust that I am with you through it all. You may have felt forgotten or abandoned at times, but I have never left your side, not for a single moment. If you believe in the unwavering presence of God in your life, comment, Amen. Your life is not meant for mere survival. There is a destiny written over you that cannot be erased or stolen. It's a destiny I designed specifically for you, long before you took your first breath. I understand the weariness of the journey, the doubts that creep in when progress seems slow. But remember, you are not falling behind. You are right on track towards the purpose I have ordained for you.